Hey, hi, how are you? It's Crystal again. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or evening. Um, I'm been a little busy, so I haven't actually made a whole lot of posts. These rocks right here are part of the project of getting some of them moved anyway because of their location to the driveway, and then, of course, you know, tripping hazards and whatnot. But this one right here is an indication of how big some of these are, and they're quite heavy. We're still working on a lot of other stuff in the yard, and I'm gathering dandelions. I keep saying and I'm not going to edit it out, so sorry if that's bothering you. For dandelion wine and dandelion jelly later on this year, I'm extending and curbing this path right here, and we're planting plants. This is my lilac bush I got for my birthday. It makes me so happy. And then over here, we have more plants that need to be planted. And some mint. I love mint. Mint tea, mint iced tea. Mint's just good. I gotta get this lettuce in the ground today, although it's doing really good. Got a tomato planted and guarded from the deer in the area because they took a bite off the top and were like, oh, that didn't taste so great. We're going to put a garden in right around here. And I'm actually going to use these old drawers for some of the planting, because I think that'll be pretty good. We've drilled some holes in the bottom of them. It actually wasn't my idea. It was JoJo's, but I absolutely love it. We've got the small fire pit in the back done. And I cleared off some of the ferns from the back because, you know, you don't want to really get too many fleas up close, and we get a lot of deer in the area. Trying to clear out that rose bush a little bit and get it fixed. It is a wild rose. This is a Josta berry that we're trying to see if it'll grow, and I'm also like trying to protect it from the deer, so that's my little rig there. And here's one of the drawers almost filled where I want it with dirt. For the lettuce, I'm going to plant the lettuce today. I'm going to get some of that leaf mulch actually out of there a little bit because some of it's just too big. We're also working on plumbing. We want to replumb the house, so that's in the process. And of course, the end of the year homeschooling and regular schooling. Hopi, my 11-year-old, cleared out that path yesterday so she could get back there and dig some dirt. And back there is also the fairy glen, so they want to be able to get back there too. Also on the agenda is cleaning up this back behind the shed, straightening it up. We do have snakes here that will blend into those leaves, and we also want to make an area for composting right back here behind the shed. I'm almost done reorganizing the shed because it got messed up when I moved in with all my stuff. But yeah, this is going to be some wood storage back here and composting. Which is going to be really nice when, you know, next year or the following when I go to garden, because then we won't be going as crazy. But the dirt that we're gathering from out here in the woods is actually really good, and the plants like growing in it. So I think that's what's going to happen this year, other than, you know, getting some garden dirt, like fill dirt or, you know, garden dirt off of the marketplace, and then adding maybe some, you know, food for the plants. I could be wrong. Just about anybody could prove me wrong at that point. By the way, when you're getting shots of that camper over there, that doesn't belong to us. That's the neighbors, and it's interesting. But yeah, I'm going to get hopefully 2 to 3 things of spinach planted. I do have 3 packets of spinach. I might not end up using all of it, but I'm going to put them in here. Currently don't have a plan for this little one, but you know, I bet you I'm going to do something with it anyway. Also trimming down some branches, you know, the dead ones that are on some of these trees, like this one right here has a bunch of dead branches, and then that one has a bunch of dead branches. So we're going to get that done. Hopefully, since we took all of the old plumbing out for the most part yesterday, we'll get a lot of the actual plumbing done today. We'll have to see. This still has to come out. The old fire pit. It's about halfway done, but we've gotten down to where the rocks are bigger and heavier. So I took a break, and so did my almost 16-year-old. She'll be 16 in 2 more days because of our backs. And then this project back here is also almost done. I do need to cut some of this grass and spread out some of these leaves, because I'm making this stone border at least 2 deep, like it is over here, because I think it looks better. But it's the moving of what's necessary. We're gonna spread out what's left of these leaves up here and hopefully mulch them down when I get the lawnmower going. And yesterday we yesterday we trimmed the tree branches for the driveway, so people aren't hitting things as they're going. I'm just spreading dandelion seeds as I'm walking around and talking to you guys. Most people wouldn't do that in their yards, but I want the dandelions for jelly and wine, and so I'm actually spreading more dandelion seeds. Tomorrow I'll probably harvest some more, and then of the actual dandelion, because we might be cutting the grass this weekend, and I don't want to lose all the viable dandelions that I can harvest. So I'm going to end this video, other than you watching me kick dandelions, with a clip I took a few weeks back, where we had a whole bunch of deer right at the edge of the property and coming into the yard, but I didn't post it at that point simply because of the fact that my hand was shaking so bad, and I got mildly embarrassed. All right, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Look who I walked out and found, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right here. Just kind of chilling, eating on some plants, some trees, and some grass. And the other one's just on the other side of that tree. You can see the legs. Look at them. Look at how pretty they are.